fellow Americans, other friends, subscribers around the world. Heck yeah, man, it's a mess, dude. Yeah, it is a soggy, almost tripped over that. Almost need my dang walking stick. It's pretty slush into there, but some spots, man, it's ice underneath there. And I can't even remember if I got on here and talked about it yesterday or not, but man, it snowed. I mean big. I remember talking about it when we were showing that package, talking about the big snowflakes. And man, it just snowed, it just dumped, man. Till about, well, I guess about 1 o'clock. Get these chickens out. And then it, come on. You can do that with 2 hands. And then it turned to rain. And man, it rained all night. Just sprinkling now. Rained all night. And the temps been warm. I don't know what. Then the overnight low was above freezing for the overnight low. Look back here and see if I can. That's a bummer, man. This here froze. I'm gonna take that off there and broke the dang glass. That I didn't even think about it. We're getting water in there. Yeah, see, it's about 32, 34 degrees right now. And then it's funny because as far as their predictions, they're saying that it's going to start snowing this morning, man, around 10 or something. I don't know what time it is right now. But the temps are supposed to get up in the high 30s. I think I can't remember, man, on my phone, but I think they're even talking about 40 degrees and snow. I'm like, yeah, I think they got that. I don't think they got that one right. So anyway, man, so then when it's snowing, you know, not a lot of snow up on the roofs, and then ooh, that's slick right there, man. Bust your butt out here. Put some rocks on that. But what I'm afraid of now is, you know, the snow. I mean, it doesn't concern me as far, because I mean, all my roofs are built, well, other than that little lean-to wood cover right there. But, you know, the snow builds up like that, and then it rains. And then it rains like it has. Man, that, the weight, you know, and that packs that all down, man, makes really wet snow. And then, oh man, my skull's covered. And then it's supposed to freeze, I think Tuesday. And man, we're talking single digits down to 0 for, I don't know, a week or something. You know, this is their predictions, though. You know, but usually when it's a bad prediction, they're right. When it's a good one, they usually ain't right. So if it rains all day today, you know, so say we pack this on down. You know, even if we get down to where you only got 6 inches or so, and then it freezes. So then it turns all this, because this stuff is so wet, turns all that into ice, and then it snows again. So then basically it does just what the mountains done, man, where you got like an iceberg underneath, which is going to hold the water. So then it snows again, or it's going to hold the snow. And just like this is exactly how the mountains work, man. Your roofs work the same way as the mountains. So then you've got the weight of that ice, and then it snows again. And you know, if you've been with me if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. But if you've been with me, remember when we had that snow apocalypse and all those potato sheds and Ben Weezer just got hit big time, man. People lost so much stuff. People's roofs were caving in, man. We lost 2 people, passed away, trying to shovel their roofs off up here. And oh, it was just a nightmare. And that was exactly what had happened that year. So what I'm getting at is, you know, some friends sent me those roof shovels. So I'm going to go break out my roof shovels. I'm going to get the snow off the roofs. Not that I'm worried about them collapsing, but why not be better safe than sorry, for sure. All right, man. So I got my trusty roof rake and a ladder. I also have, it's over in Kevin's cabin, I believe. I gotta go check. But I also have, this one has got a a plastic shovel end. And my other one's got the metal. And it's pretty nice to have one of each, just depending on what exactly you're doing at the time. And this one extends out to 15, 18 feet to the stuff. So heavy. One thing about having lots of roofs, dude, there's a lot of dang snow up there, man. Put this camera over here. So, man, you can see that up there. It's probably 10 inches. 8 to 10 inches of snow. Man, I start off, whoo, that smoke's killing me. I start off, man, just right at the beginning here like that. Just work your way up. Oh, there's one kind of balls that we have about to have. You are the biggest pain in the butt dog. Where's Grizz? Dang dog, man, never stops. Man, I'll tell you what, just see. Guess you can see it, man, how heavy that is. Now imagine that, you know, there's been rain down this whole time. Say, figure it's gonna rain more today. They're saying snow, we'll get more snow. Like I said, man, I framed it so I know it could handle it. You know, and I've had, on the cabin, on the trading post, stuff like that, I've had 3 foot of snow on there before. Held it no problem, but it was a lot lighter. The dampness and wetness of this snow, I wouldn't be surprised if it weighs close to what the fluffy stuff weighs, you know. That's where you get the wet and the dry snow, that fluffy, you know, where you can go like this, man, it just looks like snowflakes, you know, that's the light, dry snow. This here is definitely wet, man. This is borderline ice, or it will be. And this band, since I'm getting up there longer, which I can get higher, now you can go even farther. Nice. Nice. Beats the heck. I used to climb up there. Man. Came sliding off into a snowbank many times. And then I've talked about it before. We lost 3 people up here. It was two old guys, man. They're trying to shovel their roof off and fell. One ended up having a heart attack. The other one fell in, couldn't get out of the snowbank. Both of them passed away.
Papa, your eggs are
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, so breakfast time, man. My favorite. Breakfast, I love breakfast. That's my favorite meal. Really, man, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. It's going to, I'm gonna go in here and eat, then I'll get back out here after it. The other thing, man, is if you're in snow country and everything, and you have RVs, you know, the motorhome, the trailers, you definitely want, especially this stuff, you definitely want to shovel them roofs off. So I'll be out. I'm just gonna work my way out. Gotta do the smithy shop, but I'm gonna work my way out. Need to do all of them, man. Chicken coop, you know, go around and shovel everything. It'll take me hours. So that's pretty much the plan of what I'm gonna be doing the first part of the day. So make sure you get over to Patreon. I'm sure I'll show some of this, talk about it over at Patreon. A couple other Patreon things I want to do. So get over there and join the Patreon. Help build that together. It's pretty fun. Check out the links below, the eBay store, and the t-shirts. Got a bunch of orders for that's my favorite one. I think I have 4 of these. It's my new logo. I gotta start incorporating it into things. So, man, you can get the t-shirts. You can just send us an email at idahohillbilly@yahoo.com. And what else, man? Check out the other links, man. The Teesprings. Sell a few at Teesprings, but this new logo shirt, I think we've sold 7 of them so far or something, which is pretty good, man, because that's Katie Jo's making those, so that's good for her. She gets all the money. That's her baby, Katie's Corner. Other than that, man, that's all I got for you today. You know, it's all about snow, man. Life in snow country. Life in the Crick Bottom, baby. I love it. I love it, you know. I grew up loving the snow. You know, I used to snowmobile when I was a kid and all that. I don't do too much of that anymore, but I do like the snow. You know, last night or night before last, me and Kitty, man, it's so quiet. And I love living in 4 seasons, so don't ever get me wrong on that. The main thing that I don't like, the snow doesn't even bother me as much as it's the sub-zero crap that I don't, that's coming. You know, single digits and below 0, that's the stuff I don't like. You know, I put it right there with the 100 and something temp days. I'll still take the cold over the heat any day. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, them propane tanks, fool. And good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.